Hi, this is Cecilia from Tarot by Cecilia, and today is Friday, May 13th, 2016. The tarot card for today is the Hierophant. This one comes to us from the Baroque Bohemian Cats Tarot, and it just reminds me between what the Hierophant is about and the fact that this is a cat, that when I came to live where I am now, there was a cat that was already here. So the cat came with the place, and this is about authority figures. Well, the cat is definitely the authority figure here. She rules, and she has me well trained. So that being said, let's go on to talk about today. You know, lately I think that many people's beliefs have been tested greatly. Trying to decide where you belong, where you fit in, all of these types of things. Because you're looking for, I don't know how else to put this, like who you are. I mean, that's part of your beliefs, because you know that you're not the same person that you were before, not even a year ago. Okay, things have changed so much. So there's no doubt that those with whom you communicate and things of that nature have probably changed for you. All right, it's just not the same, but you've learned a lot about yourself along the way. Okay, and we see this card frequently. I want to say, on the average of once a month. So, he always has something to come up and tell us. And I really feel it's about finding out who you are now. Okay, you're just starting to see glimpses of this. It's very interesting, because I think you're realizing that who you are and who you're going to become is totally different than who you've been your entire life up until this point, which is crazy, isn't it? Like you never ever thought. And one of the things that I've mentioned a couple of times, but not frequently, and someone reminded me yesterday, is that, the who you're becoming, I don't think you've imagined who that person is. You have lots of hopes and dreams and daydreams and yeah, but your beliefs are taking you someplace else, all right? You've been feeling a little bit, I wouldn't say restrictive for quite some time. That's probably changed a little bit this week. Jupiter went direct on Monday, and things are starting to. I don't want to use the words return to normal, because we still have 4 retrograde planets, but your concept of what's good and what's for you. Your your review of the status quo, what you're willing to accept in your life. I'm telling you, you're changing. Who you are is changing. And this is the biggest part of it. It's like we're all waiting for something to really happen. But I think what's actually happening is from within, you know, with your beliefs and, with whom do you align yourself? Yeah, things have changed, haven't they? So this is really more about who you're becoming, not so much that authority figure. There may be someone who, rises up and challenges you today, but not in a bad way. I don't feel this is bad at all. Some of you, from the looks of this, may be learning new things. That's good. All right. Always good to learn new things. And it feels as though if you are, then they are very important to whatever is taking place in your future. So be sure to learn them well. All right. Very interesting times. And things are about to open up. Something is about to happen. I know in the weekly I discussed a door opening before the week was over. And it may be a small door, but it's definitely taking you to a place that you haven't been before. So remember, the week isn't over if that door hasn't opened yet. And just keep your faith and your belief in who you are and who you hope to become, and allow the universe to guide you so that you can become your highest and best self. I want to thank you all for listening, and I'll see you here tomorrow. And as always, have a great day.